So I did a video yesterday of the leaked FIFA 18 ratings. It was 50-1. It showed that Ronaldo was higher rated than Messi, but I'm not going to talk about that too much. You can watch that video if you want. Well, actually, there might not be a point in you watching it because I was lying. I was lying about the ratings, is what a lot of people said. No, I wasn't. And just to get you guys excited, we're going to be looking at cards like this. As you can see, that's Dembele. It's gone. Sorry, just keep watching, okay? We're going to be looking at 10 of the most requested cards you guys wanted. That one going to be in like the top 100. I also Snapchat who you wanted to see, and we're going to be looking at 10 of the most like exciting, interesting cards for FIFA 18. And their official ratings as well as stats. They're fully correct stats. In the top 50-1 video, it wasn't stats. I just like estimated the stats. And just because it's a longer process to get the stats and to do it on 50 people would have taken days, actual days. So I would go watch that video if you hadn't already after this one, but just to clarify a couple things, Modric is actually 89 rated, not 90. I just guessed that one. As I said, I guessed a couple just because he has an accent in his name, I couldn't find his rating. I figured out how to do that now, and he's 89 rated. Kante is 87 rated. This is actually his card here, in case you're interested. Exact stats. What? EA? EA, what the deadest stats for an 87 rated I've seen, like, just ever. Like, what? Come on. He's still probably gonna be so sick though. By the way, guys, if you aren't on here or you're excited for FIFA 18, make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. Join the team, we're gonna be smashing videos out. And yeah, I'm just kind of excited for them all to get released, and everyone who was like abusing me on Twitter saying they're just fake, whatever, just to see them and be like, oh, okay, but it's cool, it's fair enough. It's a fair assumption. It is unlikely that I have an uncle that works at EA. It's just lucky that I do, you know? So big up my uncle. I can't say his name. I don't want him to get fired. The top 50 is not correct in the fact that those are not the top 50 players, but all those ratings are correct. So all those players I said they were rating this rating, they are rated that rating, apart from maybe Verratti, and obviously I told you guys about Modric. Thiago, who is actually rated 88, is another one that should be in that top 50 that I didn't actually put in there because I didn't think he was gonna be in the top 50. So I never searched for his rating to put him in the, does that make sense? But yeah, anyway, I know most of you guys did believe it, and I thank you for that. If you didn't, that's fair enough. Just know that I wouldn't just bullshit like that. Like, if I did, and it came out just as complete crap, then that would just look terrible on me. I generally just thought it was sick to try and get the ratings out for you guys early. And that's literally just what I wanted to do. Before we actually continue on with the rest of the video, I need to talk to you guys about a competition Tops are about to be running. So you guys probably know about Tops Kick. If you don't, where have you been living? Under a rock? Anyway, so you can download it down below. It's a sick app, but they're running a competition. Oh, I got a daily reward. Before I tell you about that though, I gotta explain how this app works. You might know briefly. You open Tops Kick card packs daily to trade with friends and just other people all around the world, all from your phone. There's multiple sets of base cards, new rare inserts every day, and you can play the cards that you pack in contests to earn points in real-time fantasy-based games based on how your players perform. So for example, when Pogba gets the hat-trick of assists to Lukaku gets a hat-trick, you're flipping living life. You can collect all football players from the Premier League, Champions League, Bundesliga, and more. This app is a must-have if you like football or fantasy football. So there are some pretty sick new features. So there's the best 11, which is like a mini game which involves like tactically moving your ball up and down the pitch to try and score goals. There's also golden goal, and then there's also collection case. Oh yes, we've literally just packed Mkhitaryan. So the competition, so not only are Tops giving you the opportunity to win coins and packs in this competition, but also Tops and I are giving away FIFA 18. So the competition is the Tops Kick 18 Best 11. As you see right here, 7 days of playtime from the 7th to the 14th. You need to score as many goals as possible, earn the most packs and cards as possible, and create the best starting lineup that you can. The winner of the whole competition will be the user with a lineup that has the best overall score. And you can view the lineup's overall score in the team management screen. So you have two ways of improving your squad. First, train your players, and two, by increasing your manager level. You can do this by scoring goals in your games. This will then yield you better cards in future games. You guys need to tweet screen grabs of your lineup to @TopsKick plus your app, using the hashtag Kick18 for a chance to win. Tops and I are gonna be retweeting our favorite entries throughout the week and picking a winner on the 14th. To be revealed on my video on the 21st. The top 3 fans from my contest get 100,000 coins and free packs, and whichever one of you has the best lineup will win the free copy of FIFA 18. As you can see, this is the team I'm rolling with. I've just started out. Boom, that's a forward pass right there. Okay, Calvert-Lewin, Bunn, and Whitehead. Okay, he's got Monreal and Olsen, who's very good. Yes! That's a goal. That's a goddamn goal. Yes! What are you even saying? And that means we get Ndidi. Okay, enter the competition, win yourself that FIFA 18. Let's get back to the video. First player we're going to be looking at is Aurier, who has actually transferred to Tottenham. I got a couple Snapchats about him. Obviously, I assume it's Spurs fans who want to see this, who are also gassed about the fact that Erikson is 88 rated, which is a pretty mad rating, but Erikson is a sick player quality. he probably deserves it. So Aurier got a downgrade. Those fans will not be happy to see. He's down to an 81. He's still, I think, going to be a really good right back, and I'm definitely going to be using him. He's one of those right backs that's quite big. He's pretty damn fast, but he's also big. He's been hitting the gym, you know. He's a bit of a gym lad, and he can hold his own, and he's almost like a half centre back, half right back, if that makes sense. He's like, he'll bully your opponent's wingers, and I really like those right backs in game. He's kind of like Valencia. So that is a card I'm definitely going to try out for FIFA 18. Then we have the 155 million. I think it was that. I'm not even going to check. It was something around there. Dembele, the absolute wonder kid. I can't believe how much Barca spent on him, but in this market, you know, anything seems reasonable right now because it's so ridiculous. And 91 pace and 88 dribbling. He's getting an upgrade from an 80 to an 83 left winger as well. Nice shooting upgrade, a nice passing upgrade. He hasn't been hitting the gym, unfortunately, and he's actually had a massive defending downgrade, which is interesting. I think that might be because he's got moved to left wing. But it's going to be really interesting to see how well he does for Barcelona. Is he going to be able to fill Neymar's boots? It's going to be incredibly hard, but if anyone has the talent to do it, it's pretty much him. And Bentner, but I don't know, they decided to go with Dembele instead of Bentner. I don't know why. Barca, what were you thinking? But yeah, Dembele was such a sick card on FIFA 17, and with a couple informs, that left wing Barcelona card is going to be crazy. Obviously, 5-star skills. Like, as far as Ultimate Team goes, Neymar's pretty much being replaced. Obviously, he might not be as good, but he's got the 5-star skills, he's got the pace, left wing. But in real life, I don't know if he's going to be able to fill that void. And Neymar's killing it for PSG. So, if you think about it like this as well, Dembele was 50 million cheaper than Neymar. I think I'd rather have Neymar and just spend the extra 50 million, but I mean, I don't really have 50 million extra to spend. So it's irrelevant, let's move on. Next, we have Gabrielle Heiser, so another absolute wonder kid. He's getting an upgrade to an 81. You guys know how much, well, you might not. If you watch a lot of my FIFA 17 videos, you will know how much I love this guy. I used to rave about him. His card was so sick, and his card's getting even better this year. 87 pace and 87 dribbling, I love that. 5-star skills, of course, he's gonna have. I really hate to say it because he's a City player. I really, really hate to say it, but the guy has so much talent, like scary talent. Like, he's gonna be fairly cheap and just so sick on FIFA 18. And it's a little bit early to say this, but that might be one of the first players in my team. Just because I love him so much on last FIFA, and in general, he looks like a pretty sick card. Let me know, how much do you reckon Gabriel Jesus is gonna go for the start? I reckon like 20, 30K, but let me know in the comments down below. Next, we have Kante. I've already spoken about him. He's got a 4 upgrade on his rating. Okay, he's still bald, but he's only had a 1 pace upgrade, a 2 dribbling upgrade, and 0 shooting upgrade, 0 defending upgrade, 0 passing upgrade, and 0 physical upgrade. I actually don't believe that's right. I hope that's not right, but that's what the information tells me that I've been given. Someone needs to get sacked at EA, and it's not my uncle, okay? Whoever did these stats for Kante. How has he got a 4 upgrade on his card, but they just not upgraded his stats? Why? Next, we have a highly requested one in Kolasinac. I think that's how you say his name. New transfer from Schalke. At left back, he looks like a pretty decent card. He would have been better as a centre back, I think, because he would have very nice pace. And 89 physical, my God. Kolasinac, mate, what bloody protein powder do you use? Next, we have Sadio Mane. He had such a sick season with Liverpool last year. He started the season on fire. I rate this guy so much. And he also had a 99 pace card last year, if you guys remember. I think it was an inform. Just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. He's kept his pace same as 93. He's had a 2 upgrade. It's a shame his pace didn't go up, but he's had a nice upgrade to his shooting. 1 up with his passing, his physical stayed the same. He's had a defending upgrade and 1 up for the dribbling. Does look like a considerably better card all round, and Liverpool fans, I'm sure you'd be fairly happy with that. He could be argued to be an 85, and I'm sure he'll get a January upgrade. Ow. Next, we have Martial. This was what I was really interested in, and everyone was Snapchatting me about. Martial and Rashford. Rashford might be coming. Stay tuned, okay? But as you can see, a bit disappointing. He didn't have the most amazing season after having the sickest debut season. His second season was a little bit disappointed. Obviously, the whole team underperformed. But he's had 2 goals in 3 games. He's been sick so far this season. He's setting himself up for a sick January upgrade. But his base card this year isn't so good. It's pretty much the same. He's just lost a bit of physical and a bit of dribbling, which is sad to see. But his team season card is going to be so sick that it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Next, we have Mbappe, whatever you want to call him. You probably should be calling him Mbappe after this upgrade. Look, he started as a 71 left wing silver. Okay, this kid is 18. He's younger than me. His shooting upgrade's not bad. You know, plus 16. He's an upgrade overall of plus 12. Obviously moved to PSG on loan with the option for them to buy him at 155 million. Jesus, that is a sick upgrade right there. 90 pace, 84 dribbling, 80 shooting, 74 physical, and 74 passing. That is actually a very nice card. I'm looking forward to using that. I'm praying he has 4-star skills. He's got to get 4-star skills, surely, EA. So yeah, that Mbappe card looks sick. Moving on to Woodburn. This was highly requested, obviously because of his antics for Wales. He's been smashing it. He scored that absolute worldie of a goal. And then he got a sick assist, and this guy's 17. He fully looks 17 as well. To be fair, that's what I looked like when I was 17. Like, all those... Okay, it wasn't that long ago, it was like a year ago, but still, he didn't actually have a card on FIFA 17, so this is his first card ever, and it's only gonna be 63 rated. Obviously, they didn't take into account his international performances, but yeah, I can't say he's the first person I'm really gonna be looking to get into. And then last, but most certainly not least, we have Marcus bloody Rashford. I'm gassed for this. 2 upgrade to a 79, more importantly, 2 upgrade on his pace to 92. 81 dribbling, little upgrade there. Nice upgrade on his shooting. Nice upgrade on his passing. A massive upgrade on his physical to 74. My boy has been hitting the gym, but yeah, I'm gassed for this card. That looks so overpowered. If he has he deserves 4-star skills. Like, he does Ronaldo shots and everything in game. I don't know why he only has 3-star skills. I'm praying. Like, EA, he's got to have 4-star skills, surely. But yeah, that card is going to be in every cheap, well, he might not even be that cheap, but in every BPL team. He is going in my BPL team. Right next to Jesus. Oh, Rashford and Jesus. The link up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm done. The fucking link up. Jesus! That would be so sick. I'm actually so gassed for FIFA 18. It really can't come soon enough. I'm so gassed to make so many videos on it just to play it like 24/7. Obviously, I can't play it 24/7 because I need to sleep. But yeah, guys, they are 10 of the most requested players that people wanted to see the official ratings of. That's their stats and their official ratings. As I said at the start of the video, I was not lying about these ratings. They are all real. I wouldn't just be completely chatting shit. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure you follow my Twitter, make sure you follow my Instagram, and then my Snapchat, just to keep up with all the socials and exclusive stuff. I might be revealing on my Snapchat just some random ratings for random players, so if you want to keep an eye out for that, make sure you follow me, subscribe if you aren't around here. Most importantly, have a sick day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.